My name is Dolores Hagen. 26 years ago, my husband Bud and I started a newspaper called Closing the Gap. It was to cover computer technology for persons with disabilities. Our goal was to share what we had learned with parents and professionals working with children and adults with special needs. Closing the Gap sprang from our own personal need as parents of a child with a disability. Because of our own struggle, we knew learning how to implement technology was going to be the biggest challenge. In addition to the newspaper, we developed a resource directory published annually. We did training workshops and developed a website, all to help professionals who are on the front line get this technology to their students and clients. We started the Closing the Gap conference held each October in Minneapolis. I'm proud to say the newspaper, website, and conference all have earned an international reputation as a leading source of information about computer technology for persons with special needs. As the technology has grown, so have we. Today, Closing the Gap offers a whole line of support tools for educators and parents. We have brought together all the resources we found and developed over these last 26 years and put them in one place. This video will introduce you to Megan Turek. She's our daughter, and also the developer of that most recent One Place. It's called Closing the Gap Solutions.
Solutions is really a tool that was designed for educators and professionals and parents, anyone who works with children and adults with special needs. The purpose of this tool is to really show people how to use these products, where to get them, what they cost, and an ability to really compare them. Because the most difficult thing for anyone in this field is selecting and implementing the technology. So the key is really how we use them, how to successfully use them. And there are examples all over the country of this technology being used to dramatically improve the lives of people with disabilities, to give them independence, and sharing that information across education, across professionals, and in the workplace, at home, is what we strive to do. So for years, we've put out a newspaper, and the newspaper for 25 years has been full of articles that detail that technology and how people use it to improve daily living. 25 years of articles and practical how-to strategies is what we're all about. And as Bud and Dolores started the company, they quickly realized that they needed to be a clearinghouse for all the different kinds of products that were available. Not sell them, but rather keep track of them, because there's nothing more frustrating than trying to find that stuff on your own. And before the internet, that was a daunting and challenging process. So what they developed very early on, 25 years ago, was something called the Resource Directory. And the Resource Directory was a guide to those products. Today it contains over 2,000 special AT products designed specifically for this market. But what it does is it gives us a price. It tells us what it costs, who makes it, and a brief description, allowing people to do a brief comparison, and then where to go to find more information. That was huge in its day. Today, what we've done, because of the internet and all the searching capabilities that come along with that, is we've developed an online tool that cross-references both of these resources. The articles from our newspaper and our archive are now cross-referenced to all the products that we keep track of in our resource directory. So what that means is, as you look for switches or communication devices in our online service Solutions, you'll do a keyword for communication devices, matching products come up, but also in that product listing that tells us the price and a description, articles that we've published that talk about how to use that product are linked right there. That resource alone sets us apart from anything else on the internet. Because we have such a vast archive, Solutions delivers practical who, what, where, and when information, but the critical component of how to use and implement that technology is really the key.